I've been doing something, and I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. Yes, quite obvious this bit. We've got raided. Oh, what is that? I don't know, but I'm looking for this thing which is just here. Are you evil? Pretty sure you're not. These are basically used to go and get these dinos. Looking for a diesel buffer. It's a frog thing which I just saw a minute ago. I think I did this. Yeah, there it is. Frog thing. Am I loaded with... Oh no, I'm not. Right, let's get loaded with them then. Alright. We're in the swamp, yeah. We're quite close to the redwoods, by the way. And the redwoods is a dangerous place. You do not want to be in there. Oh, there's a titan in a bowl, run. Right, when you see that, you know, just run. Right, let's quickly get our arrows out. The killer arrows. What was that? Ah! I can't run a lot of things, but I have no idea what this thing is. I'm guessing it's fast. It is eating me. It's chasing me. Ah, and I've been poisoned. Well, I should be able to take one of those hits. I should be able to take one, thing. If not, well, I'm screwed. Okay, good. I can't. I don't know what that thing was. I'm trying to tame a beezer buffer here, and you know, because what I was gonna explain. We need a beezer buffer to. Oh, it's from the bees. Hate them. They're the worst in the world. So we need a beezer buffer because that's why I don't think we need it. Anyway, we need a beezer buffer to because we're trying to get metal walls so we can defend ourselves from raiding and things like that. And yeah, I'm just gonna yee out of here. Come here, Bronzo, do something, kill us both. Yes, you trapped him. Trank you out. I should just run actually, it's better just to run. Just run. They get out of here. Long away from tranks. But anyway, we need a beezer buffer to get cementing paste because they are the best. What we need is, yeah. We need to get away from that thing. We're just trying to get a diesel buffer, just so we can, you know, get stuff. So we can, yeah. I'll show you in a minute. Because I used to get like these beaver hut things which gave you like silk city. I don't know what they were. They gave you wood and obvious beavers. There was like stacks of wood in there, about 2 or 3 stacks of cementing paste. We could either make cementing paste, which would take years to get some. So it won't take years. Like we need 25. It's going to take years to make an actual foundation. So we need cementing paste to get these metal things. Because we used to not need anything fancy or anything. We used to use stone, thatch, wood, simple, made a base. But now we're looking for metal. Because we got C4, and metal still is not going to do any good, but still, this still can break it. You know, it's going to hold a little bit longer. So we're going to, I swear, when you get hit by this, your health goes up, and your health also goes down. Gives you the health buff. It's amazing. They didn't update a couple of days ago to the console versions. It's like, it's more, like, I don't know, stack things like the PC and things. Yeah. Yeah, we did have a parasite that died, we had another parasite that died, we had another parasite that died, and we had another one. Then hope this doesn't die, because then they'll be fine. Quickly give it that. So the other thing which we were looking for was we either keep this base but turn it into metal, or we make a whole new base, but that's gonna be quite hard because there's no other land. But I'm thinking, you know what a Carno is? I'm gonna try and tame a Carno. I'm pretty sure, I think they get stuck in bear traps, large or I think they're normal, small ones, wherever they are. I'm going to show you what they are. They should be, I'm going to get them. Here, bear traps. The bear trap. It's quite cheap to make a bear trap, but it might work. Yeah, I'm going to go see what how to get in a corner. I've just seen how to like what we need to get a corner, and is either a chain bowler, a large bear trap, or plant species X. No, plant species Y trap. Which is like plant. We don't really need plant species Y, because that's gonna be a long adventure to around the map. If you don't like, I got on a plant species X thing, and it was a long way, So the large bear trap. There we go. I don't even know what's better, the large bear trap or the bowler. Probably the bowler. I don't know. I don't know which one's better, like had a hand thing, or I don't even know what the chain bowler is. Oh, there it is. Chain bowler. Okay, we're not making this because it means cementing paste, obsidian, which is up in the volcano, which I don't know, pteranodon. I know, that's what we need. We need to get a pteranodon. So we're going to be getting a pteranodon this episode. Just thought of it. But on next episode, we're going to be taming a Carno. If you know what. It's like this thing with like 2 horns at the top of its head, mini horns. It's kind of like a mini T-Rex, kind of, you could say. And it's a carnivore, because carnivore. And we're going to need a lot of meat, because it does take a while to tame. But on this episode, we're going to focus on taming a, what do you call it? I can't forget what it's called now. I can't forget this name. Oh, a pteranodon. That's what I was going to say, a pteranodon. So we're going to go tame a pteranodon, which we need to find first. It's going to take, actually no, we do have all the chitin, I think. Because we've been farming some, get cementing paste, and now we're thinking about making a pteranodon saddle instead. Oh, where do you even find them? Oh, it's on there. Whoa, so clear. I got meat on me. Let's go take it down. It's down, and we're just going to quickly bowler it. It doesn't take that many trank arrows, so even if it's like a level 70, it only takes a couple of these. Especially when you got one of these, it only takes like 2. With like trank arrow with this, it might take about 3 or 4 if you just had a normal bow. And we're going to need to like put some of these in, because it's going to need to survive. We're going to take it around the place, make some things. We're also going to need to make... So, for this episode, we're going to be preparing to get a Carno, so like making the chain, not the chain, it's not chain bowler, the bear trap and things like that. And yeah, so if we just prepare now, we should be better in the future. If I just pull my thing over here, because we're going to need narco berries to tame it. It takes about 10-15 minutes to tame, probably. Come here. Let's try it again. I'm on the parasaur. Level up its health, because it's going to need some health. I like this kind of animation, and one thing which is going to be good about like raiding a base with a parasaur, if you use this, like the L2, you can like detect enemies and things. So you would know where they are, if they're in that room or something. And yeah, it's amazing just to get all of these berries just with one creature. If you want to get berries straight away, get a Therizino. It's not straight away. Actually, now I'm rethinking it. Now I'm rethinking my choices. Do we tame a Carno or a Therizino? Because a Therizino is going to be like, it's about the same as a Carno, it just does way more. It's easier to do. I'm going to check what the saddles are for it. If like, I don't mind doing a little bit of cementing paste. We're going to get a bezel buffalo anyway. It just depends if it's like loads of stuff or some or something. Yeah, now we don't need to worry about the rain. Now if we give it all of those narco berries, it should be doing good to give it some of them. Force feeding. Yeah, its tame is still 0. And if you want to know, if you look at its food, yeah, it needs to be 50, because one meat does like 50 food. So as soon as it gets to 210, so yeah, 210, no, yeah, but no, it's not 210, it's 2000, no, 2110, then it should be good, then it should eat. It's nearly at 210, it's just about now, just roughly. There we go, see, taming effectiveness 99%. This is going to take a long time to tame this. I'm probably going to speed it up, so you have to wait for ages. But as soon as we tame this, we're going to actually, no, before we do, we're going to see the Carno saddle, which is, I think it's quite early on. It's not too much into, no, maybe not. Maybe I got this wrong. I know the Therizina is well into this. The Therizina is quite a late game. The middle game, can't actually know. I don't know. Therizina, is it late? Oh no, maybe not. Don't know. I'm just gonna go looking for this thing. Wait, maybe I saw it. Oh no, it's a Castro. Yeah. Oh, I found the Carno saddle. It's at 46. Isn't that hard? I'm gonna line anyway because we're gonna probably know quite a lot of hide, a little bit of metal. 5 of got stacks anyway, don't need that. And the Therizino. It should be at level 69. So we're gonna go look at that. Yeah, you're joking. I'm always one off. The auto turret, that's gonna be amazing. It's like, you know, it's gonna be pretty strong to protect our base. It's like some suit, radiation suit probably. I don't know. And it's unconsciousness, we're gonna need to teach you some stuff. Give you one of them, why not? That'll do it. I'd please eat something because it's really close to eating something. Just eat something. The one problem with pteranodons is it takes ages to just eat one thing. So I have to eat something because yeah, there we go. But it's going to take a long time, especially in it's going to take, you know, a long time. Me and my parasol are just going to sit here for a long time, hopefully. But it is a level 70, so it's going to take longer than normal. But, you know, we'll be back on obtaining this thing. I am back, and we have finally tamed this pteranodon. It took a long time. I got a saddle, and we can now ride it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure it's safe. So, yeah, and I fixed the house kind of thing, so then you know we're definitely safe. And I'm gonna quickly put like a wall here just to make sure we like double so that they don't get all the good stuff at least. They don't find all the good stuff, you know. In here. Pretty sure it goes there. Yeah, right. And hopefully we can survive without dying. Hopefully our pteranodon survives. Hopefully everything else survives and things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. It's been amazing, and we've finally fixed the house. I've only done it with some stone, some temporary stone. I'm gonna change it to metal soon, hopefully. And yeah, so see you in the next one. Bye.